Hello friends, welcome back to Invest with Ara. On request, the stock being taken today is Quality Limited. The Excel spreadsheet in front of you is an Excel program wherein we put financial data of a particular stock and arrive at a conclusion on to whether to invest in that stock at this point of time or not. The fundamental data are taken from an app known as the Stock Edge app. So let's go to Quality Limited. We could see here that the last traded price of Quality Limited was 7.35 on 7th of November 2018. Now let's go to the fundamental tab and understand about the sector and industry and the company. Sector is FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, and industry is consumer food. Now let's understand about the company. So we click on the show profile tab. Quality Limited, earlier known as Quality Dairy India (KDIL), was incorporated in 1992. The company was set up as a backward integration unit of Quality Ice Creams India Limited and was acquired by Dhingra family in 2002. The company focuses on building leadership positions in branded and added value markets across the dairy sector. It specializes in the storage of milk and related products. The product range of the company includes skimmed milk powder, whole milk powder, dairy whitener, dairy mix, ice cream mix, ghee, chach, cream, ready to drink, and many more. So this was about the company. Now let's come to financial indicator. We'll be putting this value onto our Excel program. So first is market cap, which is 177.88 crores. EPS is 3.83. Price to earning ratio is 1.93. Industry price to earning ratio is 21,423.41. This is a vague figure. I need to cross check it. The industry PE is 65.06. So we'll put 65.06 here. The book value per share is 51.39. The price to book value is 0.14. Dividend yield is 1.36. Face value is 1. Number of shares subscribed is 24.14 crores. Now let's go to return ratio. For that, click on ratios tab and we could see the return ratio. The first is return on equity, which is 7.87. Return on capital employed is 14.06. Return on asset is 2.81. Clearly the return ratio has not given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Coming on to efficiency ratio, the first is EBITDA margin, which is 7.35%, EBIT margin is 5.63%, PAT margin is 1.26%, earning per share is 8.83. This is a trailing EPS. Asset turnover ratio is 2.23. Days of receivables is 86.69. Days of payables is 6.78. Days of inventory is 14.65. Overall efficiency ratio has also not given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to growth ratio. The first is net sales growth, which is 6.51. EBITDA growth is 14.77. Net profit growth is negative 52.44. EPS growth is negative 53.22. So overall growth ratio has also given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to solvency ratio, the most important ratio in shortlisting any of the stocks. The first is total debt to equity ratio, which is 1.47. Now when we click on 1.47, we get to know that the total debt on the company is 1,822.32 crores and is on a rise, whereas the net worth of the company is 1,256.59 crores. The net worth is also rising. The interest coverage ratio is 1.67. When we click on 1.67, we get to know that the earnings before income tax is 411.9 crores and it has decreased in terms of previous year, whereas the interest that the company is paying is 246.55 crores and it has increased considerably this year in comparison to previous years. The current ratio of the company is 1.61. So overall solvency ratio has not given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to cash flow ratio, the first is cash flow per share, which is positive 3.54, and free cash flow per share is negative 13.69. So overall cash flow ratio has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to valuation ratio, the first is price to earning ratio, which is 15.77. Price to book ratio is 1.17. Price to cash flow ratio is 17.04. Enterprise value to EBITDA ratio is 5.91. Market cap to sales ratio is 0.2. So overall valuation ratio has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now the program in its entirety has given us a signal to not to invest in this company at this point of time. Hope you might have liked this video. If you have liked this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you.